Now we're going to go ahead and create our bass part, clicking the add button and creating a software instrument. Navigate to the bass family and pick the one you like. The one I liked was the muted bass sound. So I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it down here. Um, I mean, I could do it here, or you could do both. You don't have to just loop it. You could be a little bit more, have some more variety. And also during those spots where you have that C major chord being held for a while, if you wanted to add either the fifth or other roots, so the fifth of the C major chord is a G, or you want to do other octaves of C, I'll play around with that. So I'm going to go back to the beginning, and I'm going to record my bass part. So I'm not going to bring in the bass at the beginning. I'm going to layer it, and I'm actually going to wait a couple bars after the drummer comes in. One, two, here we go. All right, so there's our bass part. So I'm going to click this and quantize. Now I was doing some quicker notes, so I'm going to try a 16th note quantization, and I think that's going to work. I'm going to reduce the strength because I don't want it to sound too mechanical. Although, let's see, because it looks like ah, looks like I was pretty late on that one. So let's see if we go eighth note and quantizing. Sometimes you have to play around with a little bit and. All right, so that looks okay. All right, so there you go. There's your bass part. Once you get that in, and like I said, you don't have to do any of those extra notes that I was doing. If you just want to do the same as the left hand of the piano part, that's fine. And if you did it up here, if you really wanted to save some time, you could just select that, go copy, and then go down to your bass part up here. I'm going to do this in the measure 27. Select the track, and then use the edit menu and go paste. Now that might actually put it in a register that is too high. Bass plays that works. But if by chance you recorded it in a higher octave, just make sure that you lower it by clicking. So that starts on A1. You can drag it another octave. That's A2. That's higher. You'd want to drag it down if you're, but you can hear it starts to get actually lower than what a bass actually plays. So yeah, that's how you record the bass part, and I'll see you in the next step where we're going to add some other effects and a fade out and some other things that I think you'll enjoy playing with.